Kara. Welcome back to Champagne Taste on a Beer Budget. And today I have the windows open. It is beautiful outside. I hope you guys are having a nice day too. That you're maybe having some sunny weather. And today I am showing you guys everything I got in the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. And I have to say, the 21 Days of Beauty, I think, is what made me a makeup addict. I had only been in Ulta one time up until about 3 years ago. And then I discovered the 21 Days of Beauty, and I guess I've been an addict ever since, makeup-wise and Ulta sale-wise. This one was pretty good. Let me know what you guys think. What did you think when you first saw everything that was available? It was good stuff, right? I mean, they did manage to have a palette in there, so that was pretty good. The Naked Reloaded. So I'm just going to show you what I have, and also I have a hack for you. Occasionally during 21 Days of Beauty at Ulta, things sell out, and that was certainly the case with the CoverFX Blush Duo. A hot commodity. It sold out, but I'm going to give you a hack that you can use whenever there's a big Ulta sale that's going to help you get that item even for the same price, even though it's sold out at Ulta. And that's exactly what I had to do. Let's take a look at the stuff I got, and I'm going to be trying on some of it because I have not done my blush. Hint, hint, you probably know what's coming, right? And lip products. And yeah, this is the first time really that I've done a full face of makeup and have done my hair since I got the virus. I think on YouTube we can now say COVID-19. They were demonetizing videos, and they did mine. My second I have COVID-19 video. My first one they did not. But about a week ago, YouTube put out a statement that they weren't going to be demonetizing those videos. So take a look at my COVID-19 videos where I suffer in front of the camera. Yeah. I'm feeling so much better. We both, Pat and I, my live-in boyfriend, we both had COVID-19. Neither one of us ever had to go to the hospital, but we're both fully recovered, both feeling good. And his 9-year-old mom, still healthy, never got it. Super psyched about that. And thank you all for your kind wishes. And I'm sorry if I didn't reply to all your comments, but you know, I'm trying to get back into the swing of things with YouTube, so thank you. While I was in bed with COVID-19, I was not going to let this sale get away from me. No, not even the deadly virus would keep me away from the sale. And what I did was I put a little note in my phone that had the specific days of the specific items that I wanted, and each day I would ask my Google next to my bed what day it was. I never had any idea what day it was, and when they would tell me the day, I'd check my note, and if it was the day, I would go to Ulta, buy it, and then I'd fall asleep again. But I managed to get everything that I wanted somehow. I didn't manage to shower for like a week, but I managed to buy all the makeup I wanted. First purchase was on March 20th, and that was the Becca Ultimate Love lipstick. So this was a formula I knew that I loved. It is in the shade Mauve, and that is a cool tone. I like that they tell you on the little labels either W or C, C for cool, and this is Mauve. So these were $12 on sale. That is the shade, and I'm gonna throw it on because I feel naked without lipstick. Okay, so that is Mauve, and I do like this formula. I've gotten a couple of these before at TJ Maxx, and like that, I thought this was a good buy. And there was another couple of products I bought. They were on a day where it said discover small brands, something like that. And there were these, the Persona lip glosses. I'll put down below how much they were, whether they were half off, but I got pink and I got shortcakes, and I've not tried this before. Actually, I haven't tried too much Persona, but was excited because I have been on a bit of a lip gloss kick. This is nice. This is like not too sticky or goopy. So the top is pink, the bottom is shortcake, and very lightly scented, maybe a vanilla scent, but super lightly scented. But they did have really good reviews, so I'm really looking forward to trying these. The top one looks a little bit Barbie pink for me, but the bottom one being mauve does look a lot more like the nudie pinky tones that I'm used to wearing. What do you think? Happy to have these, and let's go on to week 2. Basically, I waited until the last day. I waited until March 28th, and that was the Kylie Cosmetics lip products on sale. And one thing I did notice was that Ulta is not carrying anymore the Kylie matte lipsticks as singles. I believe they still have the Kylie matte lipstick sets with the pencil, but as for the singles, they seem to be gone. I'm one of the few people that I prefer the matte formula to the velvet. I did manage to get one velvet, and I got one of her bullet lipsticks, which I had never tried before. Kylie does have good shades. That's one thing, you gotta give it to her. This one is Boy Bye, and this is a velvet. Then the other one we have is the Kylie lipstick. This is the matte. They did have creams or mattes available in the sale, and this is in the shade Flirtini. So this is a little bit different from what I usually get, but that one is Flirtini. It's slightly Barbie pink, but not entirely Barbie pink. Oh wait, maybe it is entirely Barbie pink. Ooh. Oh, it does smell good though. It smells like vanilla. Okay, so I don't know. Will I wear that? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll have a Barbie pink moment in the summer where I will need Flirtini by Kylie. But the formula does feel really nice, and again, that's the matte version. And this is the one I was really looking forward to. This is Boy Bye, and it's more mauve-y. And let me show you. It's kind of a dusty rose. So I was excited for the Kylie lip products to be included. They also had a Foreo. They also had Smashbox Primer, a Lime Crime 8-shade palette. So they did have a little bit for everyone. And then moving on to week 3, the grand finale, the last week of the sale. There are a bunch of great products that were available. The IT brushes, I love those. The Peach and Lily Glass Skin Serum was half price. I already had some of that from Box Charm, and I really like that one. And then on March 31st, we had the First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pads. And I chose to go for the small size. Here's where we start getting into the hack situation. What was going on during the Ulta sale is that when Ulta had their daily deals, Sephora was doing the exact same daily deals at their store. So you had a choice. You could have either stayed with Ulta and gotten those Ulta points and gotten the free shipping on and the product for half price, or you could have gone to Sephora, gotten those Sephora points and same product, same price, and also free shipping. Of course, for Kylie, Sephora did not have that, but for most of the products, Sephora had them. So what I decided to do is I decided to order this from Sephora because I saw that this was a 100-point perk, and I hadn't used any of my points at Sephora in a long time. And I saw this one for the Saturday Skin Pore Clarifying Toner, and this looked really interesting to me because it was a 10% glycolic acid toner, and my ordinary toner is 7%. So yes, I wanted to get that. So I bought it from Sephora, and then it came, and it is this big. It's about as big like as my nose, as long as my nose. So this is what you get as a 100-point perk at Sephora these days. It'll be nice to try it out, but I think I'll be trying it out on one half on my face before it runs out. It's pretty small. I mean, seriously, this maybe a tablespoon and a half, 4 milliliters. Thanks, Sephora. However, the hack came in very handy when we got into the CoverFX blush situation. It was on April 3rd, and the CoverFX blushes were on sale for half price. That was the day that also the Urban Decay Naked Reloaded palette was on sale for half price. So these were in high demand, and they were a pricey blush to begin with. They were $38 for a duo, and the sale price was $19. So I did go on, during the time I was sick with COVID, sometimes I was awake, where it would be like 1 in the morning, which is when the Ulta, Eastern Standard Time, which is when Ulta would put their sale items up. And I did see the blushes, and I kept going back and forth. This one is Dahlia, Pink Dahlia. I kept going back and forth. Should I get this? Should I not? I have a lot of blush. Should I get it? Should I not? I decided not to. And then later in the day, I decided that I did want it. I went back, and all of the lighter shades, such as this, were gone. Hack time. So I went over to Sephora, I believe, and I don't remember if they were sold out. I don't know. If anyone remembers, can you let me know down below? However, the other hack is that when there's a big sale like this, especially for companies like Benefit or Juvia's Place or CoverFX, if Ulta's doing a big sale, like 50% off, Becca did this too during this sale. You can go to the company's website and get the exact same deal. So it's not guaranteed for everything, but it certainly came in handy this time around. So I ordered from CoverFX, and I got the same deal. It was the same price, free shipping, and they also gave me a couple of little samples as a little bonus. So this is a tiny little guy, which is the Perfect Setting Powder, which I already have, and it's super nice. And then a little deluxe high performance setting spray, 24-hour wear. And these were free with purchase, and I did manage to buy a larger size of this at TJ Maxx before the stores closed, and I love this stuff. It has little metal balls in it when you shake it up, but I love this because there's no scent in it, and it's also alcohol free. So CoverFX is my go-to for setting sprays. Let's see how this goes. Ooh, super fine spray. Like, there's nothing really coming out of this spray, but it's super fine. My other ones work a little better than this mini. So that is the hack. The hack is that if you are dealing with a situation where one of the big stores like Ulta or Sephora is having a really big sale and you happen to miss out on it, go check the company's website. When Ulta was doing the Becca lipstick sale, 50% off, Becca's website was doing the exact same thing. So let's throw on some blush because I'm looking pretty ghostly, I think, these days. Okay, now we are going in with the illuminator. First, I'll show you a little swatch of the blush. And then of the little illuminator side. Whoa. Woo! Who's ready to pate? Look at that. It looks like a party blush. I don't think I could wear that as a highlighter. I'll do one cheek where I intend to use it. I intend to just use this as a blush topper, and then I'll do the other cheek as a highlighter. I don't think it's gonna work well on my light skin, but we'll do it just for fun. So a little bit of highlighter here on top, blush topper. I don't know, I can't really say that I really see it very much. Let me try it with a swatch on the hand. It doesn't really pick up with this brush. I'm not seeing any fallout at all. That's weird. Okay, let me try it with the finger. Okay, look, it picks up like that, but it's not picking up with the brush. I don't know, did any of you guys buy this? Having the same issue? What? See, now I could see it. I don't know, is that what I'm gonna have to do? I guess so. Okay, I think I've overdone it with the blush on one side, right? So I think the way to, for me at least, unless I can figure out a different brush to make this work. See, if I were to do it as a highlighter, it would look like not so great. But let's just take it down. Use it more as a blush topper. And it looks a lot more normal. Even though on camera it might look like I have way too much blush on. But that's okay, because I'm not going anywhere, and neither are you. 2 more products I have. 2 more. The last day I grabbed a Gimme Brow in 4.5. Super excited because I have had little sample sizes of this forever. And this one is in 4.5. We'll swatch it right there. It's nice and dark. And I like to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. And then use this to kind of fluff up the brows afterwards. See how my brows just look straight across? So I like to use this to kind of just fluff them up a tiny bit and make them look a bit more natural. So this is definitely my go-to brow routine, is the Anastasia pencil. This hand's shaky. Oh man, do I look like Scary Brow Lady now? It doesn't matter, we're all staying home. Maybe I'm just not used to seeing myself with brows. It's been weeks since I've done a full face of makeup. Okay, one other deal that was also on the website. I don't remember which day it was because again, once again, I was in bed with COVID-19. It was the Grande Lash Serum, and there was a really good price on this. These are so expensive. And your girl here has the worst lashes in the world. They're sparse, they're thin, they're short. And this is it. This is one of those lash serums that you do one swipe to your lash line daily. And you typically use this at night. And you get full improvement in 3 months. So I'm excited for this because I have tried other lash products, not that many. I tried this one, the Rapid Lash, and it made my eyes a little bit irritated, so I had to stop using it. And if that happens to you, just start using it on your brows. I think that it can have the same effect on the brows as on your lashes. I usually tell you guys what eyeshadow palette I am wearing today. For the first time, I can't believe I haven't gotten around to using this before. This is the Colored Raine Queen of Hearts. Look at how beautiful it is. It has some berries and pinks, but you also can do a neutral look with these shades and the gold. And I am loving it. It's making me feel more alive and awake, and How about the blush? I like it. But how do you get the shimmery side onto your face other than using your index finger? If you guys know, please let me know down below. I love the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. It is my favorite thing of the year besides all the Black Friday sales. They gave us so many things to choose from. Makeup, skincare, and I just love it. I just love it. I love it so much that I managed to buy everything I needed, even though I had COVID-19 and was bedridden for days on end. If you want to see those videos, you can check them out here. I'll leave them in the description box below. But thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. I'm trying to get my sea legs back on when it comes to YouTube, uploading and responding to comments, and hopefully that'll be really soon. So I hope you're having a really good day, and if it is nice outside and sunny with blue skies, look at the blue skies we have. Look at that. If it is nice where you are, hope you can get outside, maybe sit in your backyard or on your porch and read a magazine or just enjoy the outdoors a little bit, the fresh air. So bye guys, stay well, and I'll see you at the next video. Bye.